The sky is the pinnacle of the world minus the land. It's where the rain falls, where the clouds sleep, where the sun and the moon play an infinite game of tag meets hide and seek. But what if it could be more than that? What if it could be a home, or a recreational sport, or a location to plot world domination? We still have a lot of work ahead of us, because you might remember last week. But you'll be happy to know the airship's still in great condition. Can't say so much the same about Melty's storage platform. Maybe she won't notice if we plant this here. But some time has passed since we've completed this obviously planned landing, and we've continued to develop a wide array of different airships. We've tried a circle, star-shaped, square shape, smaller square, bigger square, upside down boat, downwards facing boat, upwards facing boat, no boat, 2 boats. But we've yet to design an airship that flies for more than 14 seconds. Although technically the current record flew for 4 seconds, fell for 2 seconds, the wind picked it up for 8 more seconds, and then pushed it back down for 3 seconds until it smashed into the ground. During those 8 seconds, I did see a new sign with coordinates at the top of TinkerTown Mountain, so it looks like we might have the final clue to the axolotl mystery that's been plaguing the mountain for some time now. Because since the first coordinates showed up, we've seen all sorts of different things like a magical axolotl, a chickabee, a fox, a hedge maze, something to do with a spell, and hopefully this will be the final clue to solve not only the spell, but also the mystery of the animals. But before we get too far into that probable train wreck of an adventure, I've been putting together the ultimate airship research team in order to crack the code on flight. That's right, boys, we've been working on more than just shapes, right? Right? Guys? It's probably best that we just let them focus on their work. Also, I brought them some food this time so they don't starve to death like the last group. I still don't understand how David was able to build such a large working primitive air raft. Emphasis on the primitive. All of my designs have been based on his own design, but modified to bring in a far more efficient lift to weight ratio, while maintaining excellent aerodynamic features. Unless maybe the problem isn't that they're not good enough, but that I'm just too good at building airships and that's why they're not capable of flight. Obviously, the technology just hasn't made it to where it needs to be yet. Since I was a wee child, I've been cursed with a superior form of plotting and intellect. But in the process of building the perfect airship, we've assembled the knowledge to build the perfect tree farm. Every single wood available to us is now passively grown and harvested. And if that wasn't diabolical enough on its own, it all feeds directly into the portable storage and then sends itself right down where it's all stored into their own individual item vaults. And then shipped directly into this vault, where with the single press of a button is lowered very directly down into here, connected up to all of these conveyor belts, and then all of the wood goes out and fills up all of the chests at the store. All I have to worry about is reaping the rewards. Another 19 diamonds to add to the collection. The shops at the mall here are truly diabolical. But speaking of the mall, welcome to the construction of phase 2. Mind your step. Soon around the exterior here, you'll find a plethora of different food and drink stalls for the choosing. Within the middle here, a comforting and accommodating seating arrangement. 2 beautiful hedge walls flanking a central water piece with the soothing sounds of fish and water. And of course, right here, the prime location of the boba tea shop, run by the mayor, as well as you'll be able to find 2 brand new consumables that might very well change the entire course of the history of the future of the server. All I can say now is that sleeping might be a thing of the past, and hold on to your pickaxes because they might just be slipping out of your hand. But construction slowed down a little bit due to this discovery. Right in the middle of the food court. It appears Gnoma has thought it's okay to do some illegal and undocumented expansion. Unfortunately for him, this might come with its own new set of fines, as well as some possible complications towards his TinkerTown residency application process that I talked to him a couple days ago about. What happened here?
Bulk Shadies keeps like advertising Bulk Shadies at the mall. They keep like luring people to their totally not bee-friendly honey.
I was doing some investigating, and I think I figured out how we can get an advantage on them. They're selling 1 diamond for a whole stack of honey, so they're undercutting your prices. So you know what I think we need to do?
What do we need to do?
Undercut them back.
How are we gonna do that though? Your system only allows like a maximum of 64.
Oh crap.
Wait, let's see.
I didn't think about that. We're gonna have to redesign this.
You're way smarter than me. Speaking of, this is your cut, by the way.
Wait, what?
From all the things I sold.
Wait, you sold that much?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's even more. He's there for more.
Holy crap. Okay, well, yeah, well, I've got some ideas. I think we can redesign this so that it can output more. What do you want to sell it at?
We can do 2 stacks per diamond.
2 stacks per diamond? All right, yeah. No, that works for me.
Did you see the things I put near Emily's base and
Your
Melty's
book?
base? Yeah, my book.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Put my name on it.
You did?
Yep.
Did you see any other names on that?
No, I don't think I've seen other names on it yet.
Because I really need this so bulk shadies will actually take me seriously in the whole bee friendliness. Oh yeah, wait, you had something going on in Tinkertown, like a mayor election?
Yeah, we're looking for a mayor in Tinkertown from the residents.
Can I be a resident?
I'm pretty sure there's like a fee that we'll have to process and some documents that I'll send your way, and then we'll be able to work it out from there. I don't think we'll be able to process it in time for this election, but definitely for next one if you're hoping to run for mayor. 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 Run for mayor.
But we didn't just choose this location for phase 2 for no reason. Directly beneath where we very stand, another form of construction's been going on. As the mall continues to expand and more phases are added on, we're not going to be able to use the same location to enter in and out of the underground ruins. We also can't keep dumping all the cobblestone here because eventually someone's going to start to get suspicious. But with this entrance soon to be removed, we built a new entrance located directly here. Welcome to the new entrance into the underground ruins. Yeah.
Well, it's not fully done yet. There's still a bit more work, but it does work. It's also a little slow, but kind of for security reasons.
The only problem with the entrance is while it is now harder for people to find, it's a lot more complicated for hauling materials out of the ground.
So that's when I thought, why haul the materials out manually
When I can do it via rail.
That's right, a secret underground diabolical train network, right under the noses of all the TinkerTown residents, as well as whoever's tunnel this is. If I had to guess, it's probably Melty's, and we'll find her for that later.
And after factoring in parts, time, and labor for the underground railway,
Efficiency's been increased by a total of less than 2%, which at first probably doesn't sound like much. But in a few centuries, less than 2% is going to build up a lot. It's going to have built up a lot.
excrementally.
And incrementally. But now, we gotta figure out what this is.
I also think it's pushed in a little farther than the last time I saw it.
But at least now we know it was making those sounds last week, and where all of this is coming from, I think. Unless this is going that way. I don't actually know.
If you remember last week, the Shade was looking to hire a brand new associate.
So of course, we came up with the perfect, absolutely diabolically, truly evil plan. Spentaneous. And of course, we sent in our application. And if you look here, hopefully this isn't ours, right? This is the new one.
Oh, it's the new one, it works. Hopefully, we'll see.
Dear Spentaneous, you've been hired as the official Bulk Shady's representative. Reading through the many outstanding applicants, your application was truly the best among them. Obviously, it was one of the best applications I ever wrote. Diamond pay is negotiable after your first assignment. Feel free to contact us again through the barrel in the staff room where you submitted this application. You are always welcome to contact us. You will hear from us again soon. You're currently working on a new project. We're moving the entirety of our honey-producing facilities to a publicly accessible place to show people the care that we put into securing the well-being of all our bees. Once it is fully finished, we would like you to give interested parties a tour through this place and inform them of what we do there. As stated before, we will contact you soon with more information. Feel free to contact us at any time should you have more questions. Kindly, Bulk Shady's hiring department. Crap, it just says their hiring department. It didn't give us any names. Okay. Dear Bulk Shady, this is I, Spentaneous. I look forward to working with you. We gotta try and ask inconspicuously who they are, or at least get a lead to how to find out. Just in case the circumstances arise where Bulk Shady's staff room is destroyed, or if the shop disappears, or if something else happens that stops me from being able to come to this barrel. Is there someone who I can reach out to as an emergency Bulk Shady's contact? Question mark. Looking forward to showing people bees. Spentaneous.